in David Brent.
Hey, Daulton, obviously that's got to be a really special game for you. Just, as the game was going on and Tyler, was throwing good pitches and getting some good help from the defense too. What are you thinking in your head and what's this game mean for you and in your short career?
I mean, a no-hitter is pretty special. Not many guys can say they've even been a part of one. So to be a part of it and to catch it on the other end of it, I mean, that's pretty special. I mean, I keep saying it, but it's a thrill. I mean, I'm just so happy for Tyler and his family. And that's the coolest thing about it, is that his family was able to experience it for him for his first career start. And he does that. It's pretty special. And you don't see that ever. And to be able to do that and have that confidence and be able to slow yourself down on the mound, that's pretty special.
Steve Gilbert.
Daulton, you said nothing in life compares to hitting a walk-off homer last night. How does this compare for you?
I think it definitely tops it easily. I don't think I could have a better back-to-back days ever in my career, but it's been a ride. I mean, that was so fun to be able to do that tonight. And I mean, I'm not even the one that's pitching on the mound, and just to be able to have that adrenaline flow, I mean, just catching in that last inning, I mean, it was awesome. And defense played great behind, and Tyler made some good pitches at the end. So again, fun game, fun group to be around right now, and it's been a blast.
Was he as calm in the dugout as he appeared on the mound to us?
Yeah, he was. He actually was having really good conversations with Fetters and just kind of just not even talking about baseball. So just being able to kind of zone himself out was actually pretty incredible to like see and watch and hear it. And so it was cool. And again, happy for Tyler.
What do you remember those guys talking about?
It's something that I probably shouldn't say. So I'm going to let them kind of keep that for themselves. But again, really good for Tyler and his family. Glad he was able to do it and make those pitches late at the end of the game.
Zach McKinnon.
Daulton, I think you said on the broadcast you caught him at the alt site. You caught him when you were in AAA. Just how would you compare the stuff he had tonight versus the previous times you've been behind the plate for him?
He looked pretty similar. Went through the same routine that he normally did, and I know he didn't have his velo as much as he wanted to tonight, but I mean, he made the pitches and used his cutter and went through a really good lineup. So the Padres, I mean, to go through the Padres lineup right now and to be able to throw no hitter is pretty special in this game.
Evan Thompson.
Daulton, not many guys have caught a no-hitter, but your name goes on a list with Johnny Bench, Gary Carter, Lloyd Campanella, Yogi Berra, and you did something that Carlton Fisk never did. So how does it feel to know that you're forever on that list with those great catchers?
Honestly, it's a pretty cool honor. I know that Robbie Hammock did it as well with Randy Johnson, so that's pretty cool. And it's honestly I'm more happy for Tyler than I am for myself. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so happy for his family and just to being able to be here. I mean, that's just really cool to see.
David Brent.
Hey, Daulton, the drama was really kind of starting to build through the seventh and everything. And then the eighth inning lasted like 15 seconds. I mean, what was that? 3 pitches, 3 outs. I mean, were you kind of like, what the hell just happened?
I think everybody was just kind of in awe. I mean, it's just like had the right guys in the right spot. And, sometimes luck comes in good ways like that. So that was an interesting inning. That's I think I've only been a part of 2 innings where it's been 3 pitches. So that was pretty fun.
Nick McCormick.
What's the kind of psychology like, do you think, for the other team when you're hitting balls hard and they're not going for outs? Does that almost start to play to his advantage at some point as the game goes along?
I mean, I think so. I mean, when you're pressing to try to get a hit and trying to get the pitcher to not throw a no-hitter against your team. And I guess that would create a little bit of pressure for everybody throughout that lineup. But I mean, Tyler had to work. I mean, Tommy Pham did a really good job of making Tyler work at that, especially in that last at bat and even throughout the whole night. So again, credits to Tyler.
Evan Thompson.
Daulton, was there a specific defensive play that happened tonight that made you think that you might be seeing something special?
I think to be honest, it was a 2 plays that Frazier had, and the one that Hosmer hit right back at Tyler. We had some good defense behind him, and with no hitters, you usually don't, or you're not able to have all the things that go your right way normally as the opposite team. And making good defensive plays behind Tyler was great. I mean, we were sound and being able to be in the right position at the right time.
Let's do one more with Zach Buchanan.
This is going to be a great one to go out on. Daulton, you're a Wisconsin guy. Do you think he looks like Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I mean, I think if he grows out his hair a little bit more, he would be able to really look exactly like him.
All right. Thank you.